Hi friends, good evening. I'm back again with a new video. I know I'm quite late in terms of my new video. I'm sorry about that because anyway, I would like to say that I had a baby, delivered a boy baby, Jan end, and we are fine now. And I'm just getting time only now to do this video, and I just want to share how did I prepare for it. And since I had couple of videos in regards to my pregnancy, and now this is in regards to my preparation when I was close to around 6 to 7 months, and what did I do for my new arrival of my baby. So see, I have done a couple of things planned up because since I know that I would not have much people to take care of him or her, so I have to be really prepared for it. So what did I do? I kept couple of things ready, so that no, it will be very handy for me. And so in this video I'm just going to jot down few things telling that what did I do and what was my planning. And the next video would be continued regarding the same topic, wherein I will be showing you everything, how did I organize, and all those things I would be showing you in my next video. So please subscribe and wait for the next video as well. So this video I would like to say, see, I just want to be handy, and as I said, I know that I would not have much help at home because my parents are not going to stay with me for a long time. Hardly they're going to be there for a month only, since I know, wherein you are just recovering and still you have a small one and you yourself would be very weak. So I want to be very handy in terms of that. So what did I do? First, I prepared my bag for my hospital, for my delivery, and wherein I had kept couple of things for that bag. I had two bags. One is for the baby and one is for me. And I mean, bag was one, but I have two separate, compartments where I had kept things. One for me, wherein for my, basic creams and things like that. Then my panty and a few pads, the bigger size and the medium, the larger size. Since you deliver, I happen to know that you'll bleed, so you have to keep accordingly. So what did I do? I purchased a panty, wherein it will be handy for, and it will be very convenient during your bleeding. So I didn't want the pad types. I have purchased panty ones, so it was very easy for me, and it helped me a lot in terms of carrying yourself. And since I had my cesarean, it helped me a lot, because you would be in a pain and then you had this and so many things are on, and you would not be in a frame of mind, so you need to be prepared for it. So you have to keep this ready. So that's what I have done. And then I have taken 2-3 pairs of dress, which are very comfortable to wear during 1 or 2 or 3 days of stay. Or I don't know, I had only 2.5 days stayed, even though I had a major C-section surgery. So it's depend on each individual how it is. So plan it for 5 days and approximately. So based on your health conditions, the hospitals will take a call. So that's how you, or if let's say if you're lucky enough to have a normal delivery, so you would be back soon home. So keep minimum around 2 pairs of or 3 pairs of clothes for yourself, not too heavy ones, since you will not be having lot many to wear, and like that. And then I had kept couple of creams to make sure that your skin is being maintained. And then these were for me. And then, as I said, panties and pads which are very essential and crucial. And if based on the climate, whether you are delivering in the winters, whether you are in summers, based on that, if let's say if your due dates are during the winters, keep some blankets or certain rugs which will help you from the cold weather. So these were the things which I have carried. And then for the next compartment in my bag for the baby, I had purchased clothes before hand, and I have, since it is a corona time, I don't want to take any chance for the new one, so I washed all of them and soaked in um, um, sanitizer and various other things, and made sure that clothes are being cleaned well, and purchased the new clothes, washed up very well, and then dried it up and then packed them up. So for as soon I deliver, I have told my husband that please, each clothes are for new arrival for each day. And I kept head cover and top and the bottom. And then I have purchased baby nappies and the wipes, because I didn't want to use any clothes and various other things as per the traditional things. People do say take clothes and various other small sheets of small cuts of clothes and cotton clothes and etc. But I felt it's fine to have a baby nappy and the wipes, so it should not be a problem. So I took that risk. But if you want, you can even adopt the older methods, wherein you can cut certain cotton clothes into different shapes and keep them up after dried up, clean and dried up, and keep it in another pack. So it might be helpful for some of you, but I had maintained these things. And then these were packed, so that and then apart from that, I had kept towels for the baby, which can be wrapped him up, since he's just born, he might not feel comfortable lying, so I want him to be wrapped up very well. So I had carried around two types of clothing for wrapping him up. And then I had even prepared a clothing where, once we get discharged from the hospital, the kind of cloth which I want to wear while getting into my car and getting down in my house. So I maintained that clothing as well, apart from his dress. The one which we carry him, even that I have purchased, so that it was easy for me to carry him as well. But apart from all this, then this bag was packed and it was ready while I was only 8 months pregnant, because I didn't want under any circumstances you get into any trouble. So you prepare yourself ahead, that's always better, because at any eventuality you can be ready for it. So that's what I have done, and I kept all these things ready. So I have done, as I said, packed my bags for baby and me, and all this was ready by 8 month itself, when I was pregnant. This was the first planning which I have done. The second one, if you ask me, I had planned for, while baby is arrived, how will I going to carry him. Neither my husband has proper experience. So how do we carry him? Apart from carrying him in the hand, how will we carry him in the car? So we want to be more safer. So we purchased car seat for the baby. It will be like a bucket initially when a baby is very small. So we purchased that, so that it helped us out, while even from the while we got discharged from the hospital, it helped us up in carrying him. So these were the things we purchased. Thirdly, at home, once I arrive and it should be all organized, so I purchased a small cupboard. Even though I have couple of cupboards, we have 3-bedroom house, but those were all filled up, and I don't want it to be messed up with the other clothes. So I purchased a small cupboard only exclusively for the baby clothing and baby items, because I don't want it to be getting along with other things, and then we run around looking for it, and it is very difficult for you when you're over occupied with so many things. Then looking out for each things, it makes your life more hell. So I want my life to be more easy, and even though I might have not have much help from others, but still it should be self sufficient. So I purchased a small cupboard, and wherein I purchased, and then I purchased a different kind of in the cupboards I purchased different racks, so that I can keep different things in different racks. So these were so each rack and each in the cupboard I purchased different racks, wherein I kept one of them. I kept the breast pumps, hand ones and machine ones, automated ones. I purchased all of them beforehand, because at any eventuality, baby should not face any difficulty in terms of feeding. So I kept that in mind. I bought a pad also, breast pad. So these were there in one of my racks which I have purchased in the cupboard for of the baby. And then the second one, I had some of the clothes dried up, small cut clothes. At any circumstance it might help me, so I kept in that. The third one, I had all the cosmetics pertaining to the baby, that is his oil, his shower gel, and his creams, and his all that pertaining to the baby in terms of his bathing and things like that, and his hygiene factor. So those were the creams and things like that. I kept it in another rack. The other one, I had kept all the panties, because I had purchased couple of them, different brands. I don't know which will suit him, so I purchased around couple of 3-4 different kind of brand baby nappies. So baby nappies, because I don't know which will fit him, but definitely I bought a smaller size, but I don't know, some I heard that they might get rashes and things like that. So so I purchased different brand of baby nappies, and kept them in those racks. And then the next one, I kept I purchased baby clothing, and I washed them up, I dried them up, and then after cleaning I kept them all. So once I come with the baby to the house, I don't find it difficult to get the clothes of the baby. So I purchased couple of different kind of mix up, since I don't know what baby I'm going to have. So I bought pink as well as I bought blue, so it was a combo of both. So it helped me at any circumstances, whichever is my baby's gender, it doesn't matter. So I purchased the combo of both and kept. And then I had in one of my racks, I had kept quite a number of towels, wherein where I can, the bigger ones, where I can wrap him up very well. And I bought this very soft one, which is like mostly kind of a clothing, which would you can wrap him very well initially. So I purchased around 5 to 6 of them, so it helped me a lot. And then I had, since I was delivering him in the winters, so I had some of the smaller size wraps, which was in a little woolen kinds. So those are the ones which I purchased. So those were in my other racks. And then I bought small towels for his face, the wipes and etc., for while you're feeding and things like that. And for that, to wipe his mouth and eyes and things like that, which should be, since it's very sensitive, so you have to buy those kind of small towels to wipe. So those are the ones which I purchased. Apart from that, these were the clothings which I bought in. And then I bought a small where I can put it in the um, ha, while I'm making him sleep in next to me. I want those kind of clothing where I can keep him wrapped up. So those were the ones which I purchased, apart from the nappies and things like that. So these were the basic things I purchased. Then apart from that, I purchased couple of wipes. As I said, while babies initially go for a lot of times they go for urine and motion, so you need to have lot of wipes. So I purchased which are baby sensitive, which didn't have perfume. I bought non perfume ones, so that it will not be giving a rash to his skin. So these were the things which I consciously kept in mind. I purchased all of them, and I kept them already before his arrival. So these were the things I prepared myself for, and these were the things which I have done. Then fourthly, I even bought a baby cot, the smaller one, crate kind, I mean cradle types. So once he comes, I know initially for 3 months you will not put him there, he will definitely sleep next to you. So I bought something which had a net kind, which I can keep it next to me while in the bed itself. I purchased that, as well as I purchased the small um, cradle, which is a baby hug one. So that also helped me out. So these were the things which I purchased well in advance, before my delivery, and which made my life more easy. And since I had a dog and various things at home, and where I mean, if I've not been prepared, then it will be very difficult for me to manage all these at home alone. So these were my preparations, and this helped me a lot. Since now my baby is 7 months complete, I understand it helped. This planning helped me a lot, I can vouch for it. So if this information would help you all, I would be rather happy. That's why I've created this video for all of you. Please have a look, and it will be continued with I'll show you my house with all the things how I've arranged. So I know now I've used up a lot of things since he's 7 months now, but still it will have some idea. So I'll show that in my next video. Thank you everybody for watching my video. Thank you a lot. Bye bye.